So it's only active 1 round, so you really have to just keep doing that over and over again. I mean, I guess I can protect, but I think this is our last fight anyways, you know, so... Oh, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we should have this, no problem. Okay, there we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Ah, ribbit post, of course. Alright, get the hell out of here. That was a pretty easy one. That was not too bad for us at all. And we got this, which is incredibly good. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's... I don't know. I don't know how that is. Realistically, I haven't seen too much with the crits. He was critting like crazy that entire time, though, so maybe that'll be really good for him.
The tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, so I think we're going to try to take the Sure Singler out. Yeah. But you mean the way I've been saying it? Holy shit, he is stressed out of his freaking mind. Let's see. He will only meditate. Will he only meditate, though? He will. Okay. So at least that guy's in the brothel. Otherwise, I'd be screwed over. So, peace through meditation. Let's see if we can actually bump this up a little bit, too. That's really good for us. Okay. We're kind of even on everything else, though, but it seems like you need a lot of these. And making space for them simultaneously while like going through those and trying to manage picking up gold and whatnot too is really... Yeah, man! Alright, so let's unequip all these. It seems like we've got a few extras. Can I sort these? There we go. So we've got a few duplicates. And some that I just straight up haven't been using. I don't know whether that's... They just, offhand, don't seem that useful. I could be misinterpreting what they do. So, we're gonna go ahead and take a look. So we need to defeat, I guess, the Prophet and the Necromancer are next. Because there seems to be at least some semblance of progression throughout this. But again, I mean, I saw the Swine Prince, for instance, who's way the fuck down here. So I don't know if that's... I don't know if it's just random, you know, that you can take them out of order. Is Tom still in the bar? No, I don't think I think he's finally out of the bar. Yeah, he's finally done with drinking. But he was really, like, the fact that he can even, like, wants to go out and fight now is shocking to me. I don't think that should be even humanly possible. So we're gonna go ahead and... I mean, nobody's really super stressed out. I think everybody's... Besides Dismas. So we're gonna check what do we have here. We got another leper who just... While having... Tough is really good. But the fact that thinks he's possessed by demons and is at a huge disadvantage versus those. Yeah, a lot of this is... It feels like certain members of the party are only good against or for certain areas. So, I mean, there's the 4 areas and then the Darkest Dungeon, which I'm assuming is some amalgamation of all of them combined. I mean, so maybe I'm looking at these wrong. Maybe, like, some of the negative perks are just selectively negative, you know? Circumstantially negative. So as long as I don't take them to the wrong place, they won't be totally useless. That is just bad, though. These are all actually really fucking bad. This guy is... He is officially bad. There's no question about it. So there's not much for us there. I mean, we have some space in our roster still, so hopefully the next go-around we'll have some options here. I've also kind of been wanting to level this up. I think I'm gonna save up so I can get skills to level 3. It seems like those are huge, huge, damage-wise and everything else. And this as well. So I need a lot of deeds. I need a lot of deeds, I need a lot of crests. Which, I mean, if that's kind of what I've been shooting for this whole time anyways. So it's not a... it's not out of the realm of possibility that we'll get those within maybe the next, like, I would say 3 or so. We've been picking up a decent amount. Busts are kind of... You know, what the hell are those even used for? I mean, this is deeds too, and I've been trying to get that up. This is... portraits. You know, we'll bump this up, actually.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
Damn, that's good. -8 dodge, though. I mean, I guess only against the really high dodge characters. Or I can just straight up cancel out the dodge cloak that I was wearing earlier. Whatever that is. Which I believe I did unequip. Yeah, the shimmering cloak here. I don't know if that would be worth it, though. It's a lot of accuracy and some crit. For not much. So I don't know what makes that so rare. I mean, I guess it really is a lot. So let's see. I think everybody for the most part is okay.
Of my failings.
Let's see, you got anything really bad? No, you're actually... the Shrew Slinger is doing real good. Gambling, not that bad. He's got some problems. Gambling is whatever. Yeah, so, I mean, I just wish things didn't cost us. Morphew. I believe this is the guy I just used, isn't it? I'm tempted to get rid of Bellow as well. I think I'm going to swap that out for this. It's either Bolster or Crush, but I think Crush would be better. Like, actually do some damage. So Slow Reflex is just shit, considering his speed is already just absolute garbage. Plus, On Guard is... look at that. That is incredibly good. So, I mean, once we get rid of this, we'll probably be alright. He's a little stressed versus Unholy, but that just means, you know, don't take him to the Ruins, take him to the Warrens. You know, he's got an advantage there. It's worth it. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and get rid of that on him, I think. Unless Full Metal has some... yeah, no, that's all 5,000. And Reynald is Garbo, Klepto. I mean, he's not garbage by any means, but it's Kleptomaniac. That's a bit of a pain. Transient, however, is good. The dud hitter thing, though, seems really... again, if they're below 50% health, which anywhere that's anything's gonna be tough, that's gonna happen. So... oh, right. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this one. Dark Temptation is stupid. And expensive. I think medically, everybody's alright. Surprisingly. So we'll embark again. We'll go ahead and toss some people out here. I feel like I really want to get people to 3. So I can start doing some of the little higher tier things. This, however, the Prophet... I feel like we might give this a go. Just see. Just to see. You're a little high on the stress, but if we bring a Jester just purely to de-stress you, that you'll be okay. You also have a built-in de-stressor. So that would be okay for us. I actually wish I could bring Dismas, or no, at least another Highwayman. But I'm gonna need somebody who can move back and forth. She's a ruins phobe. Probably would not be a good idea. Especially since the last time I went in against the Necromancer Apprentice, a lot of stress. Like, tons and tons of stress. So I'm assuming the Prophet is probably not going to be much better. So we'll bring Russell to at least get us de-stressed on our way to him. Put you in the first position. Maybe Tomothy? He's got a really good scouting chance. I may want Noxious Blast, though. And in fact, they already have it. So let's take a look here. In order to utilize this... You're a pretty good scout? Yeah? Were you in the scouts, Tom? Also, it's Friday. What are you doing this weekend? We're not doing anything, apparently. So we can play some stuff. So let's see. We need somebody who can move, who has like a mobility skill. So he's going to be going to the back, which means you're going here, you're going there. We need somebody to fill this primary, secondary slot that has the ability to move forward and backwards. Or at least forward. So I think we're going to bring her... You can't go. You've got too many problems. So we're going to lock her in there. We're going to hope that this really works out for us. I mean, we don't have a healer. I may have to just bring like a Vestal or something. She's really good. Yeah, I think we're going to get a Vestal instead. As much as like all that is really good for us, I think having a healer is kind of mandatory for this. You're working all weekend? Ah, that blows, man. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you get a chance to enjoy yourself a little bit today, at least, and relax. Oh my god, holy, look at that fucking thing. His melee skills, though. It's all ranged. Yeah, I don't know if Duelist Advance is a melee skill or ranged. I'll have to take a closer look at that. Because I think potentially that is incredibly good. And it's a medium one as well. You know what? I think I'm gonna make sure to equip those. You know what? I'm just gonna equip those. There's no reason not to. So we're gonna go ahead and for our Jester, that is just so damn good. And crit as well. Like that's just crazy damage. It's crazy crit. I may get the scat off on him too, because really he's just there to get that initial. He gets one punch in, and then just fucking back the line. He's really weird looking One Punch Man, but not as cool or as bald maybe. So I don't think adding crit really is necessary, more than having him have some sort of sustainability in the back, or like getting scouts off. Obviously, really nice for us too. I think I'm going to get him scouting. For her, we're definitely going to do the bleed. How's her hit points? Ooh, kind of lacking. The Jester's hit points also suck. So, I mean, she's in an okay place. We'll go ahead and do that. For you, the Shrew, go ahead and get this going for you. 15% is just astronomical. There's no reason to pass that up, I don't think, ever. Along with your speed is just the worst. So, I mean, it's either more dodge, dropping you down to 0 speed, or... See, I don't know what he does, you know? I don't know if he's gonna stress you out, or what the deal